Welcome to Member Highlights on today's Smart Chiropractor Show. This is our opportunity to see the Smart Chiropractor and our docs, more importantly, in action. We think in terms of those monthly campaigns, weekly topics, and daily posts. Today, we're going to take a look at Dr. Dave Kauffman of Kauffman Chiropractic, and he has been utilizing YouTube for a while. We're going to take a peek into one of his YouTube videos. It literally was posted a few hours ago today. So Dr. Kauffman utilizes our video scripts, and he has continued to improve shooting videos, getting out there on YouTube, and really building an audience of people, which is what this is all about. He is, as I like to say, proactively answering the questions people in his community have about their health by leaning into the tools and resources we provide him each and every week via his Smart Chiropractor membership. So let's take a look at Dr. Dave Kauffman. This video is about 2.5 minutes long. You're going to see what we call a Research That Matters video in action with Dr. Dave Kauffman.
Hi, Dr. Kauffman here with Kauffman Chiropractic, and today's topic is what is sciatica? You've probably heard somebody complaining about their sciatica or their sciatic nerve problem. So we're going to clear up what exactly that is and what things can really be done for it.
All right, let's talk about the sciatic nerve. So you have nerve roots coming out of the lumbar spine and the sacrum that converge together that form your sciatic nerve. So it forms right in here, and then it travels down your leg, and it goes all the way down the back of your leg, and it has branches that branch out along the way. Symptoms of sciatica can be anywhere from where the sciatic nerve starts up here, all the way through the thigh and the leg, even wrapping around into the front and the side and down the leg. And all these branches can give you symptoms in different areas. Those symptoms can be sharp shooting pain, they can be tingling, numbness, cold, hot, any kind of weird feelings going on through the leg. We usually know that's coming from the sciatic nerve.
What can be done for sciatica? So that all depends on where the nerve pressure is coming from. So if the nerve pressure is coming from the lower lumbar spine here, if it's coming from a disc that's putting pressure on the nerve there, we can use techniques like our flexion distraction table or a decompression table that help to open up those disc spaces and take pressure off of the nerve at the origin of the nerve compression there. Another spot is the SI joint. If it starts to put pressure or irritation down on the sciatic nerve where it comes out of the notch there, then we can do adjustments there to relieve pressure there. Or if it's coming from the muscle groups that connect over from the sacrum and the pelvis over to the hip, and those muscles are putting pressure on the sciatic nerve where it comes out there, then we can do muscle techniques to relieve that pressure. I hope we cleared up any confusion about the sciatic nerve, about sciatica, and what kind of treatments can be done for it. If you or someone you know has sciatic nerve symptoms, please give us a call at 513-444-4529 or visit our website at kauffmanchiropractic.com to set up a new patient visit.
All right, and that was Dr. Dave Kauffman of Kauffman Chiropractic, just doing a great job teaching and inviting consistently, showing up, providing really high quality education. And if people in his community are going online, they're searching for answers, and he shows up and he can build trust in that fashion, that's going to go such a long way towards building a health tribe of people who know him, who like him, who trust him over time. And he has been showing up and continuing to shoot videos like that. He's added some graphics you can notice as time goes on. He's added some of the animations and graphics, stepped up that production a little bit. But the core essence and what I love about what he's doing is utilizing that strategy of teach and invite consistently. He's showcasing the education on the front end. He's then providing an opportunity to connect on the back end. And he's showing consistency when doing it, Jason.
Consistency is the name of the game. It reminds me of our recent guest, I think last week on our new podcast, Interviews by the Smart Chiropractor. You can find it on Apple and Spotify. Again, that's Interviews by the Smart Chiropractor. I believe it was Grant Elliott who's teaching all about sciatica and low back pain, specifically, I'll dare say exclusively. You go, well, that's all he teaches? Yep, but he does it consistently. And he actually has a practice that works with people around the world virtually. It is the type of practice you could be running yourself if you wanted to but it is what we think of as a Roger Bannister moment, someone who is doing what's possible. Roger Bannister, of course, being the person that broke, the first person to break the 4-minute mile as we know it, as it's been recorded. And although it took many, many, many years before any human could actually run that fast, once people saw it was possible, it was only 46 days before the next person did it. And that's why we really feature these member highlights, is for you to go, well, you know, I don't know. Is it really possible? Is anybody really making money doing this? Is it really that easy? You know, oh, I don't know. I don't want to do it. But when you see other people doing it, when you see them starting off, putting in the work, we've shown some people a couple of times now, the first time you've seen them do it, it wasn't quite as good as the later ones they did later on. And it's just the natural process. Nobody does their best work their first time. It is with the consistency, not only that your audience grows, your audience gets smarter, but that you get better at presenting over time. You can only do it by putting in your reps. That's how it works. He's doing a great job, and we want to encourage others to do what Dave's doing and all the others. So keep an eye out. Our Interviews by the Smart Chiropractor podcast is the place where we really go into depth highlighting many chiropractors who are doing it. You go, can chiropractors really do it? Yes. Go to that podcast. Again, iTunes or Spotify. You will see week by week different examples of all-stars we're highlighting. Grant has, I think it's over 250,000 Instagram followers. That didn't happen in a day or a week. It happened with consistency. You'll see others that we have coming up that have a multi-millions on TikTok, multi-hundred thousands on Instagram. It's not just one guy, one time, one place. It is a formula that works if you implement it. These ladies and gentlemen are implementing it. You'll see great examples of it. If they can do it, you can too.
That is correct. Great job, Dr. Kauffman, getting out there, teaching and inviting. As Jason said, if you have not checked out Interviews by the Smart Chiropractor, be sure to do so. Thank you so much for watching this video on the Smart Chiropractor. To not miss a single thing that's clinically oriented, marketing oriented, or more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel today.